So next we're going to have Alfredo Casta, the president of Cascades Technologies, and he's a shining example of what could be possible, and we'll see what his story is all about.
Thank you very much. I'm extremely honored this evening to be able to talk about two of the best things that could be happening to me, and that's Cascades Technologies and Cascades Technologies of Puerto Rico. So to quickly go over, Cascades Technologies is an IT consulting company. We focus primarily in the federal sector. We do software engineering and application and systems integration. We do a lot of program and project management support, as well as other consulting services in terms of IT governance and security. But you guys can read more about that in the brochures I have outside and on our website. 2006, at the beginning of January of 2006, my HR manager and my recruiter at the time started noticing a trend in the market, because that's the work, that's the field that they're in. He gave me a report. I said, Alfredo, it's going to be tough. It's going to look like it was 10 years ago, with everyone jumping from job to job and so on and so forth. But nonetheless, it still became an issue. It's become an issue for anyone who is working in this area, because we're all fishing in a very, very shallow pond. Okay? A little shortly after that, I asked the recruiter to do me a favor. He says, why don't you go online and see, because a lot of the work that we do, a lot of the positions that we have are in program management, business analysts, and then we have quality specialists and technical writers and so on and so forth. But the crux of what we do, because it is software engineering, is developers, whether it's .NET developers or ColdFusion developers or Java developers, database administrators. Those are the toughest. I mean, if you guys are working here, you know those are the toughest guys to pick up today. And so I said, if these are so tough, how is it marketed in Puerto Rico? You're looking at a DBA, a database administrator, that has a degree, a master's degree in information systems, that has a bachelor's degree in computer science, but also has a Microsoft certification in SQL Server, and also has a certification in Oracle, asking for substantially less than folks are asking for here. Another impetus to the crisis arose, and that was late summer of '06. We got this emergency project, and I get a call from one of my best customers, and he says, Alfredo, can you do it? Y yo corto ni perezoso. I said, yes. I said, we're going to them out. And that's what we did. And so, because we have learned a little bit about what the marketplace was like in Puerto Rico, I now then presented the solution of having a .NET remote development team operating out of San Juan. We would still follow the same process for software development, but we would establish a team in Puerto Rico. The response I got from the customer, from the client, was, you know what, I can make that sell to the secretary. It's a U.S. territory, U.S. people, it's a hub zone. Fine, do it. I'm okay with it. We'll make it done. I'll make it happen. In our experience, the talent, the workforce, the loyalty, it gives us a competitive advantage. And I need to talk about it because this happened to us just 2 months ago. We got a call from one of the DoD agencies that says, can you do this, but we need it done with U.S. citizens. And the challenges are because the folks here are already gobbled up in the DoD contracts. Because I have attempted to talk to my professor, Sister Ana Maria, who talked about her frustration back then about people leaving Puerto Rico and not fighting the good fight. Well, hopefully now that I've been able to establish this office and be able to bring jobs and hopefully continue to expand on this effort, I can leave a bigger footprint than I would have done individually just staying in Puerto Rico. So there's a little bit in the heart, there's a little bit in the head. It makes business sense, makes me feel good as an individual. But for us as a company, it's really been a lifesaver. So obviously the selling point that we have, it's regional sourcing, right? It's near shore, with all the benefits that we've been talking about today. You know, it's federally regulated. It's U.S. citizens. The talent, the talent that we've seen in our experience is we got the cream of the crop. The cost, we looked at the cost comparison, and so we are open for business. So Pradis is open for business. CTI of Puerto Rico is there, and I welcome any partnership, any opportunity to be able to continue to demonstrate this business model for anyone. So thank you for your time. Thank you for all of you for giving me the opportunity to talk to you about our experience at CTI and CTI of Puerto Rico.